What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 16 of the Applesauce Podcast, the only gaming podcast where we say right off the bat, fuck the alt, right?
Fuck them.
And fuck anyone who associates themselves with Gamergate.
Fuck them.
My name is Broadway Vic, and joining me, as always, is Manny, a.k.a. Mr. Lightman. What is going on, bro?
I'm playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Fuck yeah.
That's pretty much what's going on. That's...
All right, we'll get to that.
Yes,
but what's been going on? Tell us about these technical issues.
It's been crazy.
Too crazy.
Yes, it's, like, we had it fixed, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then I guess everything was like, no. Completely crashed the whole thing, right? Completely crashed everything.
Mm-hmm.
We lost a bunch of programs, actually.
Yeah, we did, actually.
Luckily, we have a backup.
Mm-hmm.
But, it was ridiculously crazy. Like, I'd never seen a crash like that in my life.
Right.
It was pretty much that blue screen of death.
Right, and we were doing the fucking YouTube tutorials, and bro, okay, listen, I gotta tell these people about what's her name, Stacy, whatever her name was, I forgot. But we got in contact with Microsoft's customer support, right?
Yes.
And this lady, well, I mean, you were there, but I still want you to, respond. So we get in contact with Microsoft's customer service, right? We start chatting her up. Stacy, I'm just call her Stacy, right? And Stacy's like, "Hey, how's it going?" And we're just like, "Hello." And she goes, "How may I help you today?" And we're just like, "Oh, we had this crash with our computer, yada yada yada. Now we just can't sign into the computer. We want to know why that is." And she goes, "Well, have you?" She does the regular thing, try to turn it on and off. Have you tried signing out of the account, signing back in? And we were telling her all these problems, and she goes, "Oh my God." Just thinking about it, it still gets me frustrated, bro. She goes, all right, I know the solution to this problem because I've done it before. She goes, "Why don't you create a new profile, move all of your old files to the new profile," and that's where it kind of... So we were sitting there and we were like confused, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we hit her back with, it's like, what happens to the old profile? And she goes, "Well, that's what the new profile's for." Bro, she's basically telling us, make a new profile, move all your files to that new profile, and guess what? Fuck the old profile, man. You guys are fucked out of that one. That's it. It's over. Call, adios. That's it. Bye. Se terminó. It's over. Bro, I'm sitting there in awe of this stupid ass suggestion. And she even has the audacity to go, "How about I take remote control of the system so I can do it for you? So that way you know that it's not a hard thing to do." It's not a hard thing to do to create a new profile. We don't want to do that. Our profile's tied to all this craziness. Why would we do that? It was quite the adventure. So we left her a 1 out of 5 rating. Stacy, that was a stupid suggestion. All right. But regardless, you guys know the brands. We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna cover some news surrounding the industry, and we're gonna be talking about some games today. And we're finally gonna discuss Marvel Ultimate Alliance, which was a long time coming now.
It is.
So what do you think? You want to get right into it, bro?
No, yeah, sure.
Let's fucking do it.
All right.
So earlier this year, Apple announces Apple Arcade, right? Don't get me like that. Right, their own, Game Pass service style for the iOS devices. Well, it looks like Google says, you know what? If Apple can do it, I think we can too. Right now, they're testing out something called the Play Pass. It's gonna be costing $4.99 a month, and it's gonna be a curated experience for people's very specific taste in their games. Listen, mobile gaming is not really my favorite. I do enjoy it, but it's really interesting to see these companies going, or looking at Microsoft rather, and saying we want to try out that sort of service and see if it works on a mobile level. It's not hard to see the data, right, or the evidence that supports that mobile players don't really buy games that cost money.
Yes.
Right. So it's going to be interesting to see if these services are if they hit any sort of success.
Okay. Quick. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a mobile guy.
Yeah.
You are though.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what is this? Are you gonna buy into it, and why?
Well, I do enjoy some mobile gaming. I'm gonna try out Apple's for sure, just to see how it is in the games that they offer.
Look, I know you enjoy mobile gaming, right? But what's gonna make you buy into it? Like, you're okay right now.
That's true.
You don't really buy that many games. If anything, you play the free games.
Right.
Right. So why would you pay the $4 now or the $5 now?
Huh. You're right. I mean, like the biggest games are like the PUBGs and the Fortnites, and like the Clash of Clans, where people are more likely to make their purchases. You know, doing like premium currencies and stuff.
Yeah, the in-app purchases.
Well, I mean, it's really gonna come down to the games, and if people are willing to buy it. I mean, obviously, it's like the most obvious thing that you can say, but it's interesting for sure because you know they're gonna offer the Oceanhorn game, the new one that's coming out. It's gonna be like one of their big. I don't know which one, but it's supposed to be like this big deal for Apple, and it's gonna be like one of the main reasons you should subscribe.
For Oceanhorn?
Yeah,
the first one's like a huge rip-off of Zelda.
Like one of the biggest names that they posted when they announced the product.
I got it on Switch.
Exactly.
That shit is whack.
It's whack?
Yeah.
I never played it.
I mean, you can tell it's a mobile game. It looks like a mobile game, feels like a mobile game.
Really?
Yeah, but like there's other Zelda rip-offs that are better. That's all that game is. That game is just a big Zelda ripoff.
Word. I mean, even like stylistically, you can see the sort of Wind Waker influence on it. But yeah, no. Listen, I'm interested in seeing these services. Yeah.
Do you know how much that game came out? How much that game cost when it came out?
Probably like $7.99 maybe.
Oh, okay. No, I was just gonna ask because like if it was cheaper than just buying the whole $4 thing, like to me that $4 thing don't make no sense to me.
I actually forgot some of the details for the Apple game service. I'm not really sure how much it costs on a monthly basis, but I want to see. I mean, they're saying you have access to a bunch of different games.
Yeah.
So we'll see what they post
on my mobile phone. On my mobile phone, I have access to a bunch of games too.
That's true, but these are some of the more premium games. You know, like a Mario, like a 2D Mario game.
Is that gonna be in it?
I don't know. I'm saying, but those are like the style of games that you can expect to see. Something that's a little more premium, something that's a little more, you know, these are for gamers, you know? These games that they're curating, that they're going to post on this service, these games are for gamers.
That still makes no sense to me.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, I enjoyed what I saw from like the little scissor reel that Apple released. I'm probably going to be there day one just to see what games are available. If it doesn't really pique my interest, I'm going to just end my subscription.
You think there'll be a trial?
Maybe.
Microsoft gives you a trial.
I mean, you would hope so. I mean, why wouldn't they offer a trial? I mean, everything gives you a trial these days.
They wouldn't offer you a trial because Apple knows its fans would pay for anything.
Shut up.
No, you know I'm right.
But no, yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested to see how these services play out. Are they going to be successful? Me personally, I don't think so. I don't think they are.
You're catering to mobile audience,
right?
That studies have shown aren't really into games like that.
Well, they're not into paying for games.
Even then, it's just a time waste to them. A time passer? I don't know how.
Yeah, like they wouldn't consider themselves gamers. You know, it's just like, oh, it's just a time killer is all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, we'll see what's going on though. I'm interested in seeing the fallout, what Apple gets out of this, or what Google gets out of this, outside of just like another form of a steady revenue.
That's probably just it, actually.
Right?
They just want the revenue.
They just want more people to buy into their ecosystems.
I'm not. I don't like both of them.
You don't like neither?
Nope.
Well, we got some interesting news here, right? Because Nintendo of America's Twitter tweeted that the Outer Worlds game is actually coming to the Nintendo Switch. Now, it's not going to be day and date with the other consoles, but it is coming to the Nintendo Switch, and this has got to be one of the most ambitious undertaking that a company has done, right?
I can't wait. I'm so hyped.
I gotta see how this runs, bro. How this works.
The thing is, right? It's Obsidian, so I'm gonna buy it twice. Xbox and Switch.
Really?
Yes. I love Obsidian games.
Yeah, I do like Obsidian. I want to support them.
Most definitely. Plus, I can't wait till the Switch version comes out next year. I'm not gonna wait a whole year. You crazy?
To play this game?
Hell, not. Fuck out of here.
I'm
buying
shocked,
this shit.
Dude.
They won twice.
Bro, I was shocked. I was reading the tweet that you sent me, and I was just, why? There's no way
Why
it's
not?
gonna There's no way it's gonna work.
Like, you know why? Money. They've been seeing MPD since the year beginning. They've been saying the Switch games selling.
And you know what? You're right. And this is what people were saying. Listen, if Nintendo can start selling games outside of first party, will more developers start coming through?
Mm-hmm.
And now we have games like The Outer Worlds. We have games like Witcher 3. We have Skyrim, Dooms. So was that theory? Apparently, that theory was true.
Yeah, why wouldn't it? I mean, even if you sell a couple thousand more, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, just even a couple thousand. That's still a couple thousand more than what you would regularly sell.
I know, but you got to think about like the cost. You know, like why would we develop a whole nother version of a game if we're not gonna make our money back on that?
Bethesda, they got surprised with how much their game sold.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, listen, Bethesda took a chance, and I'm very happy they did.
Yeah,
apparently it's working out really well for them.
Yeah, see, so like, I mean, because nobody can be like, oh, our games don't sell on there. You don't put the games on Nintendo consoles.
That's true.
Like, any developer that says our games don't sell on Nintendo consoles, give me the list of the last 5 games that you published on a Nintendo console.
Well, listen, if people don't want to buy Carnival games, why would they buy Grand Theft Auto?
It's not the same thing, though.
I remember stupid arguments like that on the internet.
Yeah. Or whatchamacallit? You guys liked Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles? Well, we got another Resident Evil surprise for you.
Right.
Umbrella Chronicles 2. Get the fuck out of here.
Fucking give us Resident Evil like 0 or something, man. Stop fucking playing with us.
Right?
I mean, though we did play the Umbrella Chronicles.
No, I did. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but like, no, you know, other games would have sold good too.
Sure.
It's and then whatchamacallit? Capcom also on the Switch this time.
It doesn't make sense. Listen, every time you mention it, bro, I always have to say how much it doesn't make sense. Like Capcom, who historically has had a great relationship with Nintendo, was just all of a sudden
success.
And great success, is all of a sudden MIA in a time where they could be making a lot of money.
That's true. But you know what? I'm not missing Monster Hunter. Don't care.
Because we got games coming like The Outer Worlds.
Yeah. And I don't like the new direction they're going with their games, honestly. Monster Hunter, Resident Evil. I just hate first person cameras now. I'm tired of them.
What? Not one of those games is first person.
Resident Evil 7.
Oh, 7.
No.
I thought you were talking about Resident Evil 2.
No. I wasn't even back with Resident Evil 2 back in the day, so it don't matter. Like, I enjoyed Resident Evil 0 more than Resident Evil 2.
Now that's a hot take.
Probably. But yeah,
listen, it's really interesting to see. I want to know what's gonna run better. Is The Outer Worlds or The Witcher 3?
Outer Worlds.
You believe in Obsidian?
I don't even know they're not porting it, right?
No, it says on the tweet. It says it's coming from Obsidian Entertainment and Private Division. Is Private Division the one who's developing the other versions?
I think so then.
Well, we'll have to check that out. We'll clear it up at the end.
Yes.
But man, I'm excited, man.
Me too. Like I'll play The Witcher. Like
yeah, I'm gonna
bought
buy
it
The
on the
Witcher as
Xbox.
well.
Never beat it though.
I never played it. I don't even think I've launched the game once.
Nah, I have. I got. I don't even know where I got up to. I can't even tell you guys.
Like you don't even how how long the game is to tell you.
To tell you where I'm up to.
But yeah, so The Outer Worlds is coming. It's not coming day and date, but it is coming.
I don't care. I'm buying it both times.
Yeah,
both times.
And we have another Obsidian game's coming out soon, right?
Which one?
One of their top-down RPGs.
Oh, Pillars of Eternity.
Yeah. I gotta check if it's out already or not. But either way.
I think it comes out in like a week or so. No?
Is it? I don't know. Well, once again, listen, we'll always double check because we like bringing some facts here. So, we got some interesting, well, not more interesting news, but No Man's Sky has another huge update coming. It's called Beyond, and it's going to release this month in August.
Alright, cool. What day?
We're not sure yet. Oh, no, it's August 14th, according to GameSpot. So, the Beyond expansion includes the ability to play the entire game in virtual reality and expands its online multiplayer functionality. It's going to be a free update. They're bringing in, like, social hubs, too, so you can actually meet up with other people. They're going to give you the ability to, like, post on a message board and be like, I'm looking for more players to join me on a mission. Would you guys want to join? In-game.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So, yeah. So, think of, like, the tower. Is it called the tower in Destiny?
Yeah. So,
think of something like the tower, but in No Man's Sky. So you'll finally be able to meet up with these online people, gonna be able to do missions together, link up, and just generally socialize. It's a social hub. What more do you want from it? But No Man's Sky, man. Now that's an interesting story.
It's taken 4 years. It's not.
The way they've managed to turn around that game. You saw how I just completely skipped here.
But like I said, it's taken 4 years. I mean, you would hope so.
Right.
Are they even working on another game? If they're not, then
they're probably still trying to get back to goodwill.
Probably.
Well, with the amount of resources they're putting into this goddamn game, you would hope so.
I respect the hustle, you know?
That's true.
I respect the hustle of them trying to make the game better. Okay?
But
now, I'm not gonna, like, if people ask me, do I still think No Man's Sky is like, whatchamacallit, that EA game?
Mm-hmm. Which one?
Anthem?
Oh, is it?
I'm gonna be like, yeah. Yes, it is.
You would still group it with it.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it was a terrible launch experience.
Yeah, it was a terrible launch. I'm not, like...
Filled with lies and deception.
Yes, exactly. And, because I know there's some idiots who are like, Anthem, it's in its own league now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, because, whatchamacallit, No Man's Sky is good and all that. I'm like, no. No Man's Sky came out horrible, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, it doesn't look like Anthem's making any actual progression to making it better.
Right.
But, yeah.
I think they just quietly pulled the plug in the game because we've had no updates about the game at all.
No.
And that.
So it'd be like Anthem, No Man's Sky, and Fallout 76.
And Fallout, yeah.
I'll group
them together.
Mass Effect Andromeda.
Andromeda, yeah. Oh my god.
God. Oh, I cannot wait for that studio to close down.
Which BioWare?
Yes.
Why?
Why? I'm not saying that like I'm happy that it's gonna happen. I'm saying that if it doesn't, I'm gonna be more surprised.
Yeah, no, you know, Papa EA is gonna. I feel like they're polishing the gun now. You know.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised actually. Yeah.
No, you can't close a studio like BioWare.
Yes, they can. They've closed Pandemic.
Well, Pandemic wasn't even prestigious.
You respect Pandemic, damn you.
Well, you respect Obsidian. I mean,
I do respect Obsidian.
BioWare.
They've done 2 flops. Pandemic, they was good.
Well, they made the one game, right? With the Russian guy?
I'll give you a list at the end of the episode.
Oh, am I like super uninformed about Pandemic? I thought they made the Saboteur, right? They made the Saboteur?
I think so.
That's the only game that I know from them. And honestly, I played it.
I love the Saboteur though.
I didn't get it. I couldn't escape online message boards where people were talking about how the Saboteur is so amazing. I played it. I
don't know what message boards you read. I heard it was good. Like, that's it. To me, I enjoyed the game.
Yeah, that's the exact same reaction I had. I was like, I mean, it's not a bad game.
Well, it came out with like Assassin's Creed, right? Around the time.
Did it? I want to say yes, actually.
So hey, there was the climbing, there was the zip lining, the stealth sections. It was just Assassin's Creed.
Maybe I just played it. I did play it at a later time.
Probably.
But I don't know. I was playing the game. I was like, this is what people are all the rage for. Well, they closed down Pandemic. Now we're not gonna get the Saboteur 2.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, they could have built upon it, I guess, but I doubt it would have been too much better.
It would have been awesome.
But either way, Beyond is coming. No Man's Sky has turned it around, and we have the game. Is this something that sounds like it's gonna get you back into it?
Into what?
No Man's Sky.
I mean, I give it a shot. My buddies want to get on it. I'll give it a shot.
We should try it out. See how that social hub works. Because if you're still playing the game, chances are your setup is amazing. Like, you probably got like the best ships in the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see the interesting things that people have cooked up since the launch of the game.
All right, real quick though.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars Battlefront, Dark Reign 2, Destroy All Humans, Mercenary Playground of Destruction, Mercenary 2 Sword of Flame, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and the Saboteur. Pandemic.
All right, I'm sorry. Listen, I'll give you some respect, Pandemic. I apologize. How did I not know they made all those games? Destroy All Humans and Mercenaries?
Yes.
That's pretty dope, bro.
It is.
And what is it? Destroy All Humans is getting a reboot, right? Oh, they're remaking it?
I think it's a
guys, the THQ Nordic remake though.
Yeah. And it
well, moving on to some more news. Looks like Riot Games has finally confirmed, apparently a terribly held secret, that they are working on a fighting game.
Really?
Yeah. So this comes to us from Tom Cannon, who works at Riot. He confirmed that the development during an interview at Evo, and it was spotted by esports reporter Rod Slasher Breslau. I'm pretty sure I cannot say that name. So he said, back in 2016 when we joined forces with Riot, I said that we were going to go in the hole for a while. And I want to be able to let people in on maybe the worst kept secrets in the universe, which is, I can confirm that we are working on a fighting game for Riot. So matter of fact, I actually got the little bit of the details wrong. Oh no, I did read the article right. Yeah, so Riot is working on a fighting game. I'm interested, to say the least, to see what they're gonna put out, because these are the guys that made League of Legends, right? Yeah, this is the League of Legends guys. What I wonder how needlessly complex they're gonna make this fighting game.
Aren't they also that transphobic studio?
Well, with they were having issues with their employee
with the
rights
and the employees, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
You don't care?
Nope.
I mean, it's still Riot Games though.
Yeah, and so whatever happened with this thing?
With that?
Yeah.
Oh man, we never follow. You know what we should start doing? We should start following up on some of these stories.
I'm pretty sure nothing has happened yet, but okay.
Well, maybe they've made some improvements. We don't know.
Either way, remember, the last I remember was they was given the new things, that opt-out clause, but not the old guard.
Oh yeah, not like the people who had signed. Yeah, it's a huge fucking mess there.
It is. All right, go on. I'm just trying.
Well, the big news of the week, right? And this is wild, bro.
All right.
Famed video game streamer Ninja has left Twitch.
Really?
Yes. And he was bought out by none other than Microsoft Mixer. He released a little video on his Twitter talking about how he just wants to get back to his roots. It's all about the streaming, man. That's all it is, bro. Hey, bro. It's just about the streaming. I just want to get back to my roots. I want to get back, and I want to fall back in love with video games.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's leaving Twitch, and he's going to Mixer, and it's this huge deal, bro. Because if you don't know, for some strange reason, who Ninja is, let him know who it is. Video game streamer. Okay.
Yeah, okay. He's the guy who doesn't stream with other ladies.
Man, bro, why do you take the worst parts of a person?
That's not the worst, but that's what I recognize him from.
I remember that.
I remember he said that he doesn't stream with other ladies because he don't want to spread rumors, and apparently he can't control himself. I don't know.
Well,
like, I'm just saying,
if you can't control the rumors,
I mean, yeah, you can.
Well, I mean, you could just say no, but it doesn't matter, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something about me.
Plus, they don't have to be in the same room.
Well, that's true. That's true. You could stream with somebody, like, if he's in California, he could stream with somebody in New York.
Right. So, because I have friends that I play games on.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean that I'm dating them or we're hooking up?
No.
Right? And these are female friends, too. Like.
Well, I mean, it's not, well, like, you don't have that Ninja following, you know?
Yeah, it don't matter, though. But, like.
We have these, like, millions of people
mm-hmm.
who are gonna try to latch on to something and be like, oh, you saw what they said there? That totally confirms.
So then just ignore the idiots. Shouldn't be too hard.
You would hope so. But this is the internet, bro. And when you have the sort of celebrity that Ninja has, it's kind of difficult to just, you know? Just kind of shoo away these sort of things.
No, he has a whole moderating team. They could just, like, block those and that's it.
That's true. What, they're going to block it on Mixer? On the comments?
No, on Twitch. They could have blocked it on the Twitch. They could also block it on Mixer, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but
that's why he has
outside
a moderation
of Mixer,
team.
You have Twitter, dude.
So, if they're never together, what are they gonna do? Oh, he was in Hollywood. Oh, she was in, I don't know, Mississippi. Totally dating.
That's like a drivable distance there.
Right? No, get the fuck out of here, man. That's the stupidest shit ever.
Right? So, if that wasn't wild enough, dude,
mm-hmm.
Ninja's dropped Twitch.
Yeah.
Bro, that's Twitch, dude.
I don't care. Screw Twitch.
And this is
actually, I'm happy that he left.
The biggest video game streaming website in the world.
And it's about time they
we
get
have
competition.
access to, and I don't even know how many millions of people. To go from Twitch to Mixer, that's what, every time, personally, when I go to Mixer, dude, the most I ever see somebody getting views is like 4,000.
Mm-hmm.
maybe if Microsoft or whoever's holding the tournament, we're talking like 50,000. Bro, Ninja averages what? Like 1 million views a stream?
No, 200 and something thousand.
That's still 5 times more than freaking tournament.
Way more than 5 times, but okay.
Is it 5 times more than 50,000?
Oh, you said 5,000, didn't you?
I was talking about the tournament.
Oh, I don't know. Either way, though, I'm happy he left Twitch. First of all, fuck Twitch.
Yeah, fuck Twitch, dude.
Second of all, Twitch needs competition, so hopefully they clean up their act.
Hopefully, bro.
All right.
But and the way they treat these goddamn streamers is they don't give a fuck. As long as they bring in any sort of revenue, bro. They don't care.
Yes. If you make money, Twitch will have your back no matter what.
Dr. Disrespect. There's just a bunch of people that you could just start naming. And they're terrible.
I'm not about to name them because then we would be here for quite a while.
Yeah, that'll be the rest of the episode.
Pretty much.
So,
fuck
some
Twitch.
people,
You're right.
Some people have been wondering, what would make Ninja leave Twitch? Is it a morality thing? Is it?
No, it's not.
No, it's definitely not.
No, it's not morality. Fuck out of here.
Bro, the moment I read the news, I was like, how much did they pay him?
Right? There's no secret that they paid him something.
The most, I guess, verifiable news we got from The Verge, the senior editor. The guy is called Tom Warren, right? He asked on Twitter, just out of nowhere, why did Microsoft pay $50 million plus to get Ninja on Mixer? This isn't about selling Xbox consoles. It's a platform play for xCloud, and Microsoft needs as many entry points to it as possible.
Yeah.
Google has YouTube plus Stadia, and Amazon has Twitch. Microsoft has Xbox plus Mixer plus the xCloud. And now you have Ninja. Arguably the biggest video game personality in the world.
No, yeah. That's like, I see this pretty much as when, like,
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off.
Okay.
$50 million, bro.
Yes, but this is a future investment. Again, this is like bringing in a star player into a shit football team, hoping that they start selling tickets.
That's a terrible way. First of all, to sell tickets.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was about to go crazy. Like, bro, that's a terrible way to build a team. You don't spend $50 million. Wait, look at Aaron Rodgers, bro.
First of all, NFL spends way more than that on. Well, they used to spend way more than that on rookies. Don't give me that shit.
Oh my god, I know, right? I'm just saying, dude. Aaron Rodgers is being paid what? Fucking $200 million.
We're talking about football. No,
okay, I'm sorry.
I just brought up the comparison because that's what it is. They want to bring a big name into their platform.
$50 million, dude.
Yeah,
that's probably like the cost of a game, bro. But that's making the game.
That's nothing. Listen, if an ad is paying you what, $1,000 for every person that sees it,
somebody sponsors. Yeah,
and he brings in what, 200,000 people. Bro, that is a lot of money that you're gonna make up in like a month.
I don't get it, bro.
I do. To me, it's just a smart move. It's a smart play.
It's a smart play?
Yes.
Well, once you start introducing money like this, right? Now you gotta start asking, what else is possible? Are we gonna start seeing big Twitch personalities going, what the fuck? You can get paid like that in that way? Outside of just, your subscribers and your donations, you can make money off of being paid by the company you're streaming on.
Yeah.
Well, who's to say that, I personally, listen, I'm not going to even try to claim that I know much of the streaming social circle, right? But who's to say that the next biggest Twitch streamer isn't just like putting the controller down and be like, I'm not going to fucking stream on Twitch until you guys pay me. Now, you don't have to pay me the $50 million. But you're going to have to fucking pay me some money for me to stay on this platform. Because Ninja went to Mixer. He got $50 million. Me, I'm being loyal to you. What is that worth?
And that's worth your subscriptions, homie. That's worth the money you get.
But listen, if you can make money, not only from your donations and your subscribers, but if you can make money off being paid by Twitch as well, would you not want to make a play for that as well?
So this is the I want all the money in the world thing.
Well, I mean, it kind of opens up the floodgates.
I mean, not really. Ninja was special for starters. Because Ninja made a name. He built his brand outside of Twitch.
It's true.
Because Ninja started in Twitch. But then he was also in that New Year's thing.
Yeah, and then he got so big that
he's releasing some bugs. Yeah.
He streamed with Drake. So
yeah. So like Ninja helped build his own thing up, you know. He's not just known as he's a Twitch streamer. Now he's apparently he's a published guy. Yeah,
he's Ninja now.
Right?
He's not Ninja from Twitch. He's Ninja.
Yeah, like you know him now. He's not just a Twitch
but
streamer.
Man, I don't know, dude. This is wild.
Now he's technically a brand ambassador.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what he is now.
But my goodness, dude, just that amount of money, bro. But no lie, dude. Big ups to Ninja.
No, definitely.
Right?
You know,
outside of the streaming with the women thing was a little weird.
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't really shown himself to be a fucking bad person, you know?
He hasn't. Honestly, that's the only thing.
That's the only reason why I don't have a problem with him.
Yeah, it's just obviously he has a stupid excuse for not streaming with ladies. But honestly, if that's the worst thing that you can say, if that's the worst thing you can say about him compared to everybody else, he's doing something good. Huh?
You know what? I don't wanna be the person who now has to retract the statement. So as soon as this episode's done, I'm gonna go look up Ninja.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just Google like Ninja problematic or whatever. But yeah, listen, the worst thing I've heard about the guy is that he probably doesn't spend as much money as he should, and he doesn't stream with women because of whatever.
Because of rumors.
But bro, get your fucking money, dude. $50 million, man.
Damn.
And do you think this fundamentally changes the streaming game?
Not right now.
Or do you think Microsoft just made this one-time thing because, I mean, it's Ninja. I mean, you're right. Ninja is a brand all onto himself now.
I think this is a turning point in Twitch platform and streaming platforms.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna remember, you know, I think like in the year or two, we're gonna see how streaming platforms change.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be like the reason why, like when you look back, what happened?
Catalyst, you know.
You know, what happened that changed streaming platforms is going to be Ninja.
It's going to be Microsoft paying $50 million.
For Mixer. To promote Mixer, pretty much.
And, you know...
That's pretty much what it is, right? Like a big-ass marketing campaign.
Yeah, it has to be. For Mixer.
Yeah.
Which really goes to show, like, how much Microsoft believes in this platform.
Right.
I mean, there's obviously there's a lot of money to be made there. But that is...
That's crazy.
An investment, bro.
Oof. But it's also probably nothing to them, you know?
Right.
They probably have a marketing budget and this just was like, you know what? Let's do it. We can afford this. We can chop it up to marketing.
Word. I want to know what the details are, though. I mean, I doubt it's just straight, we're giving you $50 million.
No, I mean, obviously he's going to have to stream. Chances are, like, but the thing is, how much does he have to stream now? Because before you have to stream, like, daily, you know, to keep the revenue coming in.
Mm-hmm.
But now you got to check. You can stream probably like once or twice a week now and be happy.
Yeah, just from the money you're making from Microsoft. But yeah, you're right. You have to really think about like, okay, now Microsoft's paying me this amount of money. Now do I have to follow a set schedule by Microsoft, or do I still have the sort of, you know, independence that I had before it?
I want to say that they told him you just have to stream this many times a week. And that's it. There's got to be something that he has to do, you know? Hey, guys, welcome to my Mixer stream, you know?
It's crazy. So, a lot of people were wondering, right? What are the numbers going to be like on Mixer?
No.
And we have I guess, a small sampling of it. Ninja went live at Lollapalooza, right? Mm-hmm. And his first Mixer stream had more viewers than his Twitch average, which... honestly, that's gonna, you know, mellow out a bit. It's gonna, you know, come down because obviously this was a big deal.
Yeah, it's the grand opening.
So we're talking right now. At the start of his stream, there were about 76,000 viewers, which is decent. Then he died. Apparently, went down to 66,000.
Did you say he died?
Yeah, he died.
He lost 11,000 views and he died.
Oh, he died on Fortnite.
Oh.
And the viewer count went down 10,000. But apparently, like, his stream just like it hovered around 80,000 views, and that's a lot more than an average person on Mixer is gonna be getting.
Mm-hmm. Not true.
So 80,000 as opposed to what was he averaging in Twitch? Like maybe somewhere in the 100,000s.
I'm not sure actually, because people were saying that he started to lose views before he left Twitch. So I'm not exactly sure. Like, I don't have that statistical graph where I could just look at. Okay.
Yeah, so like at the start of Ninja Stream, Fortnite had around 150,000 views on Twitch. Yeah, so right now The Verge wrote an article talking about how it didn't really seem to have a huge impact on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
And these are the numbers that we're getting now. We're about 80,000 viewers per stream. I mean, it's a long-term game, bro. More people are going to start moving to the Mixer platform because Ninja's on it.
Yeah.
We might see a couple more big names make the move.
Probably stream it every now and then on Mixer. One stream on Twitch,
But man, God, I don't really know what to say outside of that. That's an incredible move.
It is by both of them, Microsoft and Ninja.
And Ninja, man, I hope he has an agent, bro. His agent's eating well, dude.
His agent better buy him a car or something.
Yeah, well, Ninja better buy his agent a car. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Well, I mean, he could have just been himself,
Yeah, but I don't know, man. This is so wild. Listen, I hope it pays off for both of them because honestly, more competition is better for the industry.
Yes.
And fuck Twitch.
Fuck Twitch. Especially fuck Twitch.
Especially fuck Twitch. So I think that's gonna be it from the news this week. We're gonna be talking about some games that we're playing.
All right, can't wait.
So, let me ask you officially, what have you been playing? So let me ask you officially, bro. What have you been playing? And I don't even know why I asked. Because you've been playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. So, we were streaming it, right?
Yeah.
You were busy with work. Mm-hmm. So, I said, fuck it. Bought you a copy, and then I started playing mine.
Which I appreciate, by the way.
Yes, you're welcome. So, we will still be streaming the game. Mm-hmm. It's just, I cannot wait for you. Because I've been wanting to play Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
God, you're a terrible person.
I do not care. I regret nothing. I am loving the game.
Hey, listen, from what we streamed, dude. Oh my fucking God!
No, it gets better.
It gets even better.
What we streamed was nothing.
It was just like an intro.
Well, pretty much just a glorified intro. What we streamed. Oh Lord. Oh my! It's just so good. The character.
I'm just like watching you. Just like shaking from excitement, like how much you love this game.
It's the character, the art style, the writing's also pretty alright,
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, it's just that,
Yeah, man. I was, we were both really excited for the game.
Yes.
But it's been a long time since Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, and when you have such a big break between games, something might be lost in translation. Something might be lost. In the third game. This is not missing anything.
No, if anything, it's better.
Fantastic, dude. It's amazingly executed.
Yeah, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1, 2, the X-Men Alliance, I guess.
X-Men Legends.
There you go, X-Men Legends, and then X-Men Legends also had a sequel.
2, yeah.
And but this is just so much
Holy
better.
Holy shit, I know. It's and just like, man, bro, it's like I love Marvel and I love DC, right? But my God, bro, just seeing all these heroes, man, and Marvel was like, listen, we have all of these heroes.
Yeah,
we're gonna use all of them.
Yeah, it's actually the only reason why I like Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
It's because Marvel pushes, everything pretty much. They have comics, they got the books,
yeah,
they got the movies, they make video games. DC has no video games.
They need to step that up.
Yeah, and like.
You know what? Mortal Kombat?
Come at
DC
me, right?
Universe?
Yeah, right. Come at me with they have Batman series.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care. It's just a Batman game. Give me a DC.
We've been having Batman games since the NES, bro.
Right? Give me a Justice League game. Yeah?
Matter of fact, that's what I want to see, dude. Rocksteady's next game, I'm calling it. They're creating a video game version of the MCU, but for DC.
I would be just give me a Justice League game. Let me play with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, let me play with Outlaw.
Okay. All right. Now you're being low too. Not many people are gonna understand that one. But what have you been liking about this game specifically? Let's get into it.
The characters. It's not even anything. Like if you ask me anytime, bro, what do I like? It's the characters.
I mean, that's what you're really there for at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Gameplay wise, it's fun.
It's fun.
It's your standard Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Mm-hmm.
with just a little bit more of a flair.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Yeah, a lot more effects on screen.
Yes.
The characters are all interacting with each other. It's really
I
really
actually
fun.
really enjoy that. Some of the characters talk to themselves.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man, seeing Venom talking to Ms. Marvel, to me, it's like, what? Oh shit! Oh man, I love the game. I'm like, I finally got to the X-Men actually. So I'm like right at the X-Men.
Yeah.
And that's where I've stopped playing right now.
You got to the Deadpool part.
Yes.
That they showed off at the treehouse.
It was hilarious. Yes.
R.I.P. his chimichanga.
Yeah, it was tacos, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was amazing. That's what Cyclops and Colossus get the ass whooped.
Mm-hmm.
Magneto was like, "You're nothing to me. You're nothing.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of you guys.
I'm just gonna fling you out of here." It's so cool, man. Yeah, whatchamacallit? Bayonetta joins you. The girl who looks like Bayonetta.
Spider-Gwen?
No. Oh my lord, I'm blanking on her name.
Okay. Well, we'll remember.
Yes. What's his name? Kurt,
yeah.
What
about
Oh my god, Nightcrawler. There you go.
Like, I fucking hate you so much that you call him Kurt instead of his superhero name.
Yeah, Nightcrawler joins you. Deadpool joins you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really forgetting this girl's name. I'm really upset now. But I like her abilities. Deadpool's amazing.
He's a lot of fun to play with.
He's a lot of fun to play with.
I haven't played that.
He has a lot of teleporting. Like he does teleporting, slicing, and dicing.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty fun actually. I'm still using Ms. Marvel. I'm not getting rid of her. I'm loving Spider-Gwen actually.
What's the story like? What it could mean from what we streamed, right?
Yeah.
It looks like it's gonna be another one of those Infinity Stone storylines.
Yeah, but it actually took a while to get there.
Really?
Yeah, I went through a couple of other things before I finally saw the Black Order. Which was the first time I actually saw the Black Order. They faced Magneto. Magneto's like, get out of here with that shit.
Yeah, come on, dude. I'm fucking Magneto, bro.
Yeah, but then the lady goes crazy and he's like, whoa, maybe we should leave. And then they leave. It's amazing. It's just like every time
like we can't even properly talk about the game.
It's like every time a new character comes out, I'm like, Ant-Man
like
showed up,
girling there, right?
and he hasn't joined the team yet, but he showed up. He ain't even Ant-Man, man. He was gigantic, man.
Oh, he came in huge.
No, he came in small, but then he turned huge for his whole appearance. It was amazing. He was in the background fighting Ultron.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like,
cool.
Shit, he got shot through an arrow. I was like, what? Yeah, the fucking game's just awesome, you know?
No, yeah, it's one of those things, right, where it's not like the Marvel game, the Avengers game that they're making. This is a cartoony. We're just gonna go crazy here. Just balls to the wall. Every character is here. And Miles Morales.
Yes.
It's Gwen,
Spider-Gwen.
Kamala Khan, bro. I did not expect her to show up in the game, which is super cool.
Yes.
And they got more DLC coming the rest of the year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But we got to beat this first.
In the end of August, Cyclops and Colossus are going to get added for free, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
So they're not even in the game right now?
No, they're not in the game.
But they are in the game.
Yeah, I mean, they appear in the game, but you can't use them. Which I cannot wait. Either way, the DLC is going to be amazing. They already said, what's his name? Blade is in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't know that.
They had the whole little picture of one. Oh, this shit's going to be amazing. Fantastic Four is coming. Jesus Lord.
But what about the game?
What about the game? That is the game.
Gameplay. What are we expecting? What are we playing? Is this a standard beat 'em up game?
Oh yeah,
it's
definitely.
a Marvel flair.
No, it's a standard. Yeah, it's a standard beat 'em up game. It's if you play Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2, and X-Men Legends, then you know what you're getting.
It's just ramped up.
It's just ramped up with fancier graphics, it's a more stable frame rate. You know?
Thank God.
Yeah, it looks like shit on handheld though.
The game really?
Yeah, you can literally I'm not. You shouldn't struggle to see the difference in drop in quality. But I don't care. I was having fun playing. I was laying in bed.
Yeah,
unlocking some characters.
You can play together.
Yeah,
it has online multiplayer.
Yes, it does. Co-op, local co-op, and whatnot.
The leveling up system, it does kind of remind me of Final Fantasy X. So I'm happy to see that wasn't.
I completely forgot about that, honestly, until I got to a part where I was like, "This is a little too hard." I wonder why. So then I went back and I just put up all my attack, my health, my energy. The thing that was giving me a lot of problems was the energy rejuvenating. So I put that up, and now I'm just murdering,
like tanking everything.
Yeah, well, not tanking everything, but yeah, it's amazing. Right now, my team is mostly made of Kamala Khan, and that's it.
Oh, just
like Kamala Khan is always there.
She's just like always on the team.
Always on the team. Outside of that, I'm using Deadpool. I've been using Deadpool right now for a bit. Spider Gwen just because I like her. Actually, her abilities are amazing.
Her abilities are pretty dope.
Yeah. And Venom.
I just like Venom.
Yeah, Venom.
I'm a huge fan of Venom. It's just so edgy and like, but the design. I love the design so much.
Yeah. Outside of that, I'm trying out new characters. But I'm mostly just going back to like favorites. Iron Man, Punisher. No, not Punisher. The Daredevil. There you go. Iron Man, Daredevil, Wolverine, and Spider-Man. Right now, I'm using. Yeah. I haven't used anybody from the Marvel the Cinematic Universe.
You gotta use Wolverine.
Yeah.
Well, you're using Iron Man. You're using Iron Man.
No. I said Daredevil, Iron Fist.
Oh yeah, Iron Fist. You meant to say. Okay.
Wolverine and Spider-Man. I haven't really used anybody from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yeah. Like those main characters.
Yeah. Hulk. I mean, at this point, I'm kind of like a little bit tired of them.
Yeah, I haven't used Hulk. I haven't used Black Widow, Captain America, Iron Man. I've used more this guy, Falcon.
Yeah.
And
bro, it's cool though because you're jumping from setting to setting. If you're a Marvel fan, you're like loving it because you're like, I know this place, I know that place. You know, Magneto's teaming up with guy with the big helmet. What's his name? Juggernaut. You know, it's just
that's the Brotherhood.
I know, I'm saying, but like it's always fun to see them together. You know?
It was cool because the last time I saw Colossus, he was like, "You think nobody can stop you? Let's go, big boy." And then the door's closed behind you. I was like, shit.
That's shitty, bro.
Come on.
I want to see that fight every time.
Right, all the time. I want to see that because that fight's gonna be amazing.
Right.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much what I've been doing.
Is there anything about the game that you haven't liked?
That I haven't liked? The number of abilities, I guess, if I have to pick something. It's just 4 abilities and that's it.
Yeah.
I wish there was more. Don't really like. It hasn't really affected me. I haven't grown bored of seeing it. But like, if there was more, so you can customize your heroes more, that'd be awesome.
I mean, more customization is always welcome.
Always.
I finally started playing God Eater 3, and it's a lot of fun, man. And you can make your character super stylish. You know, I got my guy with the face mask and the white hair. He looks super tight, bro. He's like super dope.
You should post a picture on
social media. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. Yeah, so you're playing in like a post-apocalyptic world, right? You're being sent out on missions by some like tyrannical government.
Yeah.
And you have like these huge swords and you're given these abilities. And the mission structure is kind of like it's not like Monster Hunter. I would say it's more like I'm blanking on the name. It's a Vita game. Ragnarok?
Isn't it Ragnarok Odyssey?
I want to say it's Ragnarok Odyssey, something like that.
I never played that game.
But yeah, something like that. The gameplay is a lot faster than Monster Hunter. The hits aren't as satisfying though. I think my biggest complaint about games that are sort of like Mohan games, it's just what Monster Hunter gets so right. It's just like the impact of the weapons, you know?
Yeah, no, definitely. To me, I hate how it feels not heavy.
Yeah.
Like your characters feel like there's nothing in them.
Yeah, like it's a difference if you're like dual wielding small swords. But if I have like this huge sword, like I want to see it. You know, I want to feel the weight on that.
Right. But
I mean, I've played probably about like an hour now. It's a lot of fun, man. I definitely want you to get it so we can play. But yeah, no, I mean that's really all I've been playing. Just a little bit of God Eater 3.
I'm very slow to pick up like Vita games that get ported. It's just like I never played them on Vita. I had the Vita, never played them. They never really interest me now.
Yeah.
And like being here, just they stand out even less.
That's true.
Because now you're competing with like Nintendo games and other people who've established the Nintendo presidents.
And you're the reason why these companies don't want to make games for Nintendo.
No, it's not that. See, look, I'm not saying that, right? Because most of my games are not Nintendo games.
I mean, you would
like
hope so.
If I add the money that I guess that I've spent, I think Nintendo will probably be 3rd or 4th.
Really?
Yeah. I've bought way more indie games from the same companies.
Then you have like Nintendo games.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Nintendo's like the big game. Like I feel like the games that you buy from Nintendo, well, those are the big ones. You know, they're like $60 games.
Oh, definitely. But there's also 3rd-party games that I buy. So I've played more 3rd-party games than I play Nintendo games.
That's true.
So
I give you that. But yeah, I mean that's really been it. We've been really occupied with this stupid ass tech issue.
yes, but I think we finally got it down.
Yeah, I think we definitely have to get a hard drive though.
Oh, definitely. But outside of that, that's it, right?
Yeah, no, get Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
No, everybody has to get.
If you have a Switch, you should definitely get that game.
Right? We should help push that game up.
Right, we need to stream. Right? We need to get. I mean, hopefully now that we got all this settled, we should probably start getting back on the streaming and Let's Play.
Yeah, this whole tech issues took us like a month to fucking finally fix.
And then when we thought we finally had it, it just crashed again.
Right? And then it had the worst thing ever.
And then we had to deal with Stacy.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Stacy. I'm sorry. She doesn't deserve that. But it was terrible customer support. But I think that's going to be it, though.
All right, no problem.
It's going to be it from us here at the Applesauce Podcast. Follow us on our social media. We are at Applesauce Cast on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And we are at Applesauce Pod on Instagram. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that algorithm shit that's going to push us to the top. To the top. So just to clear a couple of things up, Obsidian and the Outer Worlds, I don't have it on my phone pulled up, so I'm going to clear that up last. Saboteur came out 2009. Assassin's Creed 1 came out 2007. So it definitely was an okay game at best.
Saboteur was better. I enjoyed it. Although I found it funny that I think the pre-order bonus was a strip club or something like that.
For what?
For the Saboteur.
Was it really?
Yeah. Like if you pre-ordered it, I think, or the special edition, it came with like this club that you can get into and the ladies are naked. I found that hilarious.
That's okay. It's funny actually. Private Division is the company who's publishing the Outer Worlds. It's not being published by Microsoft yet, even though Obsidian is bought out by Microsoft.
I thought it was Take-Two.
No, Private Division is. They're a video game publisher in New York City.
Huh. All right. Cool. Shit, I'm in them even more now.
Yeah. I'm in. Let's see. Is there anything else that we needed to clear up?
No, I already told you all the Pandemic games that they made.
Oh yeah, Pandemic. Yeah, you cleared up the Pandemic thing. But yeah, that's gonna be it from us here. We're trying to get back on, on a rhythm. Stay tuned on the channel, guys. We love you. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Bye.